Oh, I can't believe it! Sonic the Hedgehog is dead! How could this have happened? Definitely not take two for a reason I will not explain. But yeah. Okay, maybe I will. Like, so, yeah, I'm like very flippant about like, hey, should I use this one thing that you can do in OBS, or should I not? Add like video markers. It's like it's been like a fucking uphill battle. Like one must imagine Matthew McBacon happy about the subject. But you know, I think for this, I don't think it really works because it's like, dude, it's a visual novel. So I think we're gonna hold off on using markers. Like I'm still kind of conflicted on whether or not I should be using them in general. It's I'm open to the idea of weaning it. Anyways, I'm gonna do that like really weird noise again. All right, we could start now. All right. Anyways, yeah. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're gonna start that. I know that this game was like an April Fool's joke, but it was rated overwhelmingly positive. And we are gonna be playing it today. So let's do it. Woo! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. I totally forgot my name tag. Hello, my name is Anguish. Anguish the Hedgehog. That is who I am. Ah! The agony of my whole being. I feel so much less inhibited. Wait. You're gonna see the mouse. It's gonna be like really obstructive.
Oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day of the job jitters?
Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Anguish, shake it off. Slaps himself in the face like he needs to feel the pain. Anguish, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is everything all right?
Are you not feeling the agony of the passage of time? Reminding you at every instant that death is around the corner. Today's my last day as conductor, retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Well, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Yeah, that's an actual place in the franchise, in Sonic Unleashed. Shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles today. Your first day working in the dining car. Enough of my quibbles. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu for today. And you add it to the inventory. And here we have the delicious menu. The chili dog, the ramen, and the chicken cordon bleu. One of these is not like the others. I already did do all that. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these? Of course there's a pop quiz. Which one of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Like, I gotta make sure I pay extra attention. Little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. Got a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. His name's still Anguish. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Oh, and it turns out this whole time, like, Sonic wasn't actually dead. It was just a role play. With you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't say the severance pay is lousy. Doors of the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Oh damn. It's actual Sonic characters. Oh my. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I'm not doing silly voices, by the way. I can't bring myself to do it. I don't feel like it. Alright, just this once. See? See, everyone's already walked away from the stream. I'll expect you all. You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Oh, she's definitely gonna klep something. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Anguish. You're sweating through your uniform. Oh shit, it's Sonic the Hedgehog! Whoa! Oh my god! Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? You can't be normal, Anguish. You have to be in torment. Like, I will enforce this. Wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. Be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have the mountain ready. Look, I'll make an exception for Sonic. We'll give him the silly voice. Okay, got it. Anyways, I will get Sonic's ticket first. Yeah, there it is. Now we know that you haven't, like, snuck onto the train. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Wogue. Promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I have a strong feeling that Rouge doesn't actually have a ticket. No, she's got a ticket. Now, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to ask you kindly for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Oh, he's one of those people. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Like, Tails is like the only normal person on the island. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? Of course, it's all crumpled up. Really don't want to argue with this guy. Seems Gunner doesn't want to argue either. Oh, Lowbite! Oh, look, it's our edgelord cousin, Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you. Everything is in order. Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. Let's stare. Oh, so cold. Like he rivals me in term of edge. Oh, I could sense the darkness in your heart, Shadow. Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, Charmy isn't here. I mean, don't mind if I do. Anguish, those for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Anguish only gets one of those if they ask. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Alright. Yeah, SBO. Please see your ticket. Of course. Everyone has a ticket. Consider me calming. Yeah, he could, like, say ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Jitsu sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? I think he can he? Yeah, I figured that. Hello, my friend, can I get your ticket? Yes, of course! Gentlemen of upstanding boards, I'd love to show you my ticket. He doesn't have a ticket, does he? Something amiss, sir. Seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around and see if it turns up. Like, he never actually bought one. Like, he smuggled himself in here. No, you know, I think he's actually smuggling Charmy or something. May I have your ticket? Yeah. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. Yeah, like actual royalty. You don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension, actually. Separate what? This year for Amy's birthday, and I'll hop back to my own dimension. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. Yeah, she's like... There's like a whole, like, line of Sonic games that I am completely, like, unaware of. I think it was like Sonic Rush or something. I remember her from Sonic 06 because Sonic 06 is actually quite bad. Welcome aboard of the Mirage Express. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm gonna do this in advanced. Can I please get a birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? The murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Doesn't love a good thrill. You have a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. She's the prime suspect, isn't she? She's gonna kill Sonic. She's like a yandere. Oh, fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Okay, I think, did we get to everybody? Find anything yet? We're still looking. Okay, so I think we need to start talking to the other characters about, like... Yeah, this is like a murder mystery kind of deal. Nothing, just saying hello. Also, do you like how, like, the mouse is just perpetually on screen and it's just gonna be an eyesore that gets worse as we progress? I don't... Wait, so what's the objective? Like, do I have to, like, get everybody's order, or do we have to look for, I think I'll save. Anguish. Okay, I mean, there aren't any, like, other objectives, so we may as well just, like, get everybody's orders. Sure, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order, sir? I'll be back for that chili dog. For heroes such as yourself, it'll be on the house. Appreciate that. Kind of forgot my wallet at home. Like, he's just gonna, like, rush, like, right back, like, the instant he gets back to his house. Or not. Beautiful train and feel completely at ease. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Not interested. Okay, so he doesn't want to eat anything. Chicken cordon bleu. Okay, so that's what he wants. Chili dog. Cordon bleu. One of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. Plus I had a snack right before this. Glutton. Okay, so we gotta find his ticket. You know, I think Rouge might have smuggled it. To fresh it up before the party begins. You want an order? Well, looks delectable. Sadly, I'll have to pass. Get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe you shouldn't tell the customers that. Alright. Save myself for cake. Alright, so Sonic and Knuckles want something. Nothing, just saying hello. Maybe I should move on. What about Cake Topper Sonic picked out for me? Okay, so she's saving room for Cake. Sonic, why'd you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? He's like completely like feeling horrific dread. Like she is definitely gonna have her motivation to kill him. I think we need to... Did we talk to everybody? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. I mean, probably. We just need to find the ticket. But we can only really stay here. Wait a minute. It's sticking out of the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Be sure to return it to its rightful order. Okay, so this is Vector's. Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much. I was really worried you'd kick me out, and I'd miss the murder mystery. I think we sure would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Like, you would receive grievous physical harm. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Both are right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Hey everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. Remember, I promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Anguish if they need any help, won't you? Like, I will be actively relying on you for giving me hints. Things will go over my head. I'll be off. Let's take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Like, this train is going to explode. Bye now. Like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you all. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards, that must be the detail of their motivations. Does it make sense? Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderous intentions. Now on the nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Would you like a chicken cordon bleu, perchance? Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably, yes. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Gambling! What's the difference? There is none. Fair point. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. In that Espio, we get to hang out together. Do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. We could create the Tower of Babel. We could ascend to heaven. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out on the lounge. Shadow is just here for a meal. Like rent's been very low, and you know, the rent's been very high. He can't afford to pay the bills. He's just here to eat. He's starving. Last but I'm not good at reading, by the way. Last but not least me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Get all that? Yes. I kind of just checked out like 5 minutes ago. You can ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Rules of this game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. I imagine like Sonic is just gonna like chill in the room the entire time, and he's not like actually dead. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can find. Set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Yay. It's exciting. Mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. I know, it's kind of so scary. Like, we need to just come off as like very flippant and pathetic as possible. I'll admit I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. But there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Well, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was the best friends of the Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Tails, you fight Dr. Eggman like every Tuesday with Sonic. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. This is just like accurate to their actual characters, isn't it? Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on! I can't! Oh, the train actually did crash. You're both awake. Yeah, seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating! I know the production of this train is astounding. Definitely more intense than I expected. Means we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. Getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check out the others' angles. Could you get to the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Maybe give that fallen shelf a rack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I mean, like, she could just, like, say, fuck the RP and just get us out of this room. Maybe she's hiding something. But she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Duck Detective has prepared me for this. Needs you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. And count on me, Tails. Won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Alright, let's gather the evidence. Something's always hidden in trash. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. Commendable. You think Tails want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. Normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I cook a mean cast iron pizza. Only had microwave lunches this week. It's such a hard life. What floor sign keeping people alert and safe? Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Sonic is really as fast as they say, but he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. All the thought counts, I suppose. That old guy's day was just irrevocably ruined. Shelf block at our exit is currently not budging. Anguish, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into it. I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. Train has too much upkeep. It's probably because Amy has a concussion. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. I'll talk. I'll start the interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Alright. I still think she's concussed. Alright, yeah, it's interesting because it's like... It doesn't seem like we've gotten everything. So here's the train map. This is where we are, this is where everyone else is. Sonic is probably, like, rotting over here. I definitely think she hit her head. There's no way. What's this, a rod? Tip is broken. It looks like it's originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to a mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Yeah, the crucial evidence. Maybe we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect! I knew it. I should have known. Okay, so... I mean, it makes logical sense that she would be attempting to escape. Like, there's no way she would be microwaving a chili dog right now. I don't think you were sitting idly while Anguish and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Anguish, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet. Alright, so I'm guessing it's gotta be the stick. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does this crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Well, she did mention something about the hammer. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing Badnik. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. I'm so sorry, Anguish. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. What would Sonic do? Okay, so this is like an actual, like, game now. Within the game. Oh, we have to just collect the rings. Oh, there's the light bulb. Yeah, it's kind of like the bonus levels from like the OG game a little bit. Shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? It's gotta be the stick. Is that a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Well, probably not. I'm grasping at straws here. Anguish's dream gear. I just saw it. Stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. Handle to your hammer snapped right off. I'm a really good voice actor. As you both say, I tried to get us all out with a hammer, but I failed. She was just trying to cover up her embarrassment. Give the shelf one big whack, and the handle will rip right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Aha! I knew it! I was like genuinely sorry about the situation. I expect your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease. There we go. It's fixed. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. And it broke. That was like property of the train. That's gonna be out of my paycheck. Good job, Amy. Let's get out of here. No one ever thinks about the minimum wage workers. Oh, the whole place is trashed. Wait, is that? He's just in the Peter Griffin death pose. No! Oh god, Sonic has perished. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. She seems a little too excited about it. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Oh, but he's actually dead. Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? Hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right when the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Now that I feel myself panically calm down, Anguish, what do? I need to bash my head into a window several times! Only the agonizing pain can give me focus! Do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you. We have to dispose of the body. It's what the conductor would want. You catch up to Amy Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. Anguish. The mother of Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at this place. Yeah, you know what? Just blow off it. Hey, Tails, where are you? Anguish, I'm over here. The game is already gone ahead. It seems like she's really excited. You need something from me? Your best friend just died. What if Sonic is actually hurt? That is, like, inconceivable. That's fine. Sonic has like a couple backup rings. He'll be good. He's fine. Sonic doesn't go down so easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine. Yeah, did you not see, like, the pool of blood under him? Really part of the murder mystery, or is there something deeper happening? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Oh, God, I hate this job. And rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. Just want to hang out with me. Don't try. I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have psychics, so I'm happy to have you. Never catch me looking glum, though. Just know it's because, where's my lore card? Last guy to work a case with me ditched her practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints! What are y'all doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. Wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? No better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Need to figure out what Knuckles was up to when we were apart. And we start investigating. Player won't be able to get this game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh man, I really wanted to like play Super Monkey Ball and like no other video games. Full of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. It's like the intrusive thoughts are constantly winning. Or someone licked all the salt off them. Blech, chewy! Maybe they're just insulted. It's really hard to make, like, nuts. Never mind. I don't know, I lost trail of the plot. This one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something has always been hidden. The trash is flawed. Anyways, this is interesting. What is this? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Oh, but as you can see, one of them has the blood. No, that's actually lipstick. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Very likely it's Rouge. Of course she would, like, sneak something behind the bar. I'm absolutely certain that she's just here to, like, steal all the tequila and just, like, run off. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I have to keep this in mind. But I told you to leave me alone. I like you. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess it wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Anguish. I wish you luck. It's not actually going to fight me, right? Can I take your order? Alright, the window is like something we could also note. Breathtaking views. Train passed by some incredible sights. Happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the train tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Me neither. I'll talk to him. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better. I said leave! No! I will now interrogate you! You need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence, too. Anguish, just take a good look at our inventory. Oh, this is distracting. I have two theories. Either, like, he was playing Super Monkey Ball and he completely crashed out. Also possible that Rouge flirted with him. Again. Apparently this is a thing. It's been like years since I played Sonic Adventure 2. Smashed arcade. Arcade machine? Makes you think I touched it. He totally was crashing out. Okay, now they're bringing in like the balls of death. Oh, fuck! Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. No! It's gonna be funny when it turns out there's like just like in the actual games, there are limited lives. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God damn it, I got hit. You just have to keep doing this until we get it right. And I cannot make mistakes, and then I did immediately. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? This is not a chuckling matter, Knuckles. You trashed the arcade machine. That shit is vintage. Physical media is like being destroyed by Sony. And you decide, oh, I'm gonna punch the fucking arcade machine. I'm staring at my hands for. Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Need a punching bag and none were available to me. No, you rage quitted. Believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on an Anguish. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Oh no, he's gonna start kicking my ass. Look, I need to plan my dream gear. I need to like dissociate from the upcoming like torture. Fuck, no. And now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Anguish, try again. Like, it's like really, like, at a disorienting angle for me. I was kind of just expecting, like, a basic visual novel, and then, like, bam. Arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Oh, like, Vector beat him by like 1 point. Nothing, obviously. This is something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Yeah, he also seems to be like very enthused about. You know, this is like the exact face we're gonna see when Tails realizes that Sonic actually died. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. They're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Well, I have to acquire 35 rings, and then I'll get back to you on that. Duck Detective has prepared me for this. Which proves Vector was here with Knuckles. Obviously not that. Well, we gotta, like, go back to this, right? No! I thought it was strange. There was more than one cup sitting next to you. You were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. Vector wears lipstick? And Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. Wait a minute, was Knuckles wearing lipstick? As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I already told a bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Okay, yeah, that's another possibility. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. Searched around here for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that's happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. The Knuckles destroyed the machine. Well, makes sense to me. Thank you for answering many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name is on that high score list. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Anguish, can you take a look at it one more time? Toast. Apple. Bread. Ultim. Shadow was here. Like, that's like the only thing that makes sense. All the other names have food themes, but this one, we hear it goes by Ultim. May not know Anguish, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. Of course, my kindred spirit. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. Taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? Gave me this before he left. The key! Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Right, because she's got the master key. A lot of questions. Happened to the library to cause Vector to come here. Why is Shadow locking doors, and what is Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked that with that cowboy accent. Gonna have to find them out and ask for yourselves. So right now I believe your story, Knuckles. Only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next tower. I'll open the lock for you. Ever KO'd song an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. We'll do, Sheriff. Come on, Anguish, let's head to the library. Way more excited than microwaving chili dogs. Anguish! Coming. I'm gonna mosey down to the next car. No way, dagnabbit! Can we do like anything else? Okay, yeah, I think it just fixed my hair. Nothing else. Like, I haven't really needed to use that one. Hang in there. The stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Righty, before you go, SPNO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? Both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. You found any leads yet? Like, I really just want to get, like, my check for the week, alright? Detective Pear needs help from the birthday girl. He knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday now. Tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. Yeah, she does have the master key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Okay, I just have like a crazy prediction, and I just want to make it clear, this game's been out for 3 years, and I haven't even touched it once. I've only heard of it. What I'm predicting is that when Sonic ran back onto the train, he had the cake, and like he slipped and he fell. And, like what we think is like his intestines like splattered all over the floor is actually just like the crushed cake. What are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone is hungry. Starting to kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. We only have chicken cordon bleu, and that's it. Vector the Butcher, I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio the Poet. Poetry, a resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure,
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. I will now reveal the darkness in your balls.
Look, let's not make this like a full-blown fan fiction, okay? Let's save that for Tomodachi Life. I have more if you like.
Cherry blossom in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Anguish and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car. However, Amy told me and Espio to stay. Probably picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. That lines up. So Sonic was with, Shadow and the others. And 2 other characters. Where was Rouge? What happened to her? Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stay on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. There's probably like a vault with something really expensive in it. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car and entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car while Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car, as he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, and returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train stopped. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, so like if Sonic like appeared like I'm reading too much into it. These locked doors, it seems Vector or Espia couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Alibi seems solid enough, but we should still look for clues. Confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espia was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. In a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. Some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book of these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. Mirage Express Manual. Think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Chaos Cola. The cola made from chaos. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. It's like a reference to a movie, isn't it? Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." I really need to see this. It's little Chow hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. It's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to the principles and provide strength, then I can too. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just like a surface leveled thing, but you know, like, it can be interpreted that way. Brochures. The travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Anguish, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. Seems to be the map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. A good overhead map. Let's take it. Take this brochure about a cave. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Nobody understands my pain. I go into the caves because the darkness puts me at ease. The stalagmites and the stalactites are the only friends I have in these cold, cruel times. As the world shakes, as the world rotates, its apathy expands like the universe. You know, I would be acting more sober if I was on like an illegal substance or something. Okay, so this has been... Shadow left the library card. He locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Obviously, yeah, it makes sense. We gotta look at all the clues first. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. You know, I want to go to Spagonia so I can have some cucumber sandwiches. Oh, fucking hell, he actually mentioned him. Like everything about the area makes one scrumptious sandwich. Like, he actually brought up the sandwich. Fucking hell. That game came out in like 2008, right? I'm in anguish. The agony is far too much. Passage of time is a... I fucking see him. That's fucking Professor Pickle right there. What? He's just everywhere. I've invaded your brain because I must implant the idea of cucumber sandwiches into your schema. Alright, we'll talk to Espia. How about we talk to Vector first? Bring me any meat to chop. Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. I actually tried to bring a knife on the train. A man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. Like, Vector actually killed a man before actually, like, getting onto the train. If I hid the knife? No, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Be a butcher, but they confiscate my meat. Okay, no, this is like everything you said before. Yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. Murder nursery is more important than to show the menu to me. I think it's just a bit. Smooth things over about what it cost. Wait a minute. Anything else? Nope. The two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Anguish and I are here to confirm two things. The Vector left to go play games at Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. You see, I was actually reading at the casino. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if Oh, that's easy. I got bored. And it's pretty simple. Wasn't entertaining him, though. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon card, so I figured I'd check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car. Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What kind of things do you think I read? If you don't talk, I have a hunch on what this book might be. Oh no. Like, it's gotta be the Mirage Express manual, like. So is Rouge and the Chaotix trying to, like, rob the train? Is that what's going on? Is that like the real conspiracy here? SBO is reading instructions. What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, okay, yeah, it seems like they're like adding some more stuff to put me like in real danger. Look, like I need to play my dream gear so I can, like, you know, keep a cool head for the investigation. I'm not equipped for this. The books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. When I've been insulting my pal like this, calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. As indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Anguish, if you don't mind. If you ask SBO some questions about the manual, just flip to a page and ask away. I see quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even read the book at all myself. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question, Anguish. Hit him with another one. Okay, I'm gonna say, like, how far back he went. Page 231. The Mirage Express's cancellation policy. No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. The person who made the roll must have been over 65. Last one, Anguish. Let's see if SBO could go 3 for 3. Page 402. Let's see how fast you are at reading. He's read the entire book in like one instant. And autopilot, but I can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now that I pass your little test, I could just say no and be like an asshole to him. I just want to see. I hate to say it, but no. I just goofing, you passed. Cleared your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. He's like wishing unpleasant things upon me. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel... You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. What if they had like a manual like before and it was all just premeditated? I have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, he definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Anguish. Always puts me on the spot. Oh, my life is just... It's just an endless cycle of agony. One time, I stubbed my toe, and it psychologically broke me. Library map. Possible he was reading. What evidence do we have that shows someone else should have seen Espio reading? Shadow? Shadow's lock? What does this have to do with anything? We're up, Anguish. Let's get our argument together. Yeah, like, Shadow, like, he came through here, right? Like, I'm failing the depth perception test. I just gotta make sure I don't get hit. Really, we have to survive the gauntlet. Just avoid those. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Procs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. I burped. No, Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There was absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't notice Shadow at all. Telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, since Espio's desperation or defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. If you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? When Espio leaves, Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. A mystery, my dear Anguish. One that I would love for Espio to solve. Gotta believe me. My cool demeanor is vanishing. So involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. Vector returned. He even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Is Espio simply sitting, reading, or did somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? I mean, he does have the ability to turn invisible, but like, honestly, I can kind of see him fixate. Like, I wouldn't call myself the character expert. But you know what? I'm just gonna do this to stir some, like, internal conflict, defend Espio. But make sure our guests are taken care of, I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. Piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Library map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. At this point, like, if there's a way to get a bad ending, like, I might want to explore that avenue. Look, I'm gonna have a controversial opinion about these minigames, but I really don't think you need them for this. It's perfectly fine if you just like kept all the detective stuff in. Library map, I see. The exits, they're right across from one another, a straight path. Shadow walked down this straight path. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Okay. This... Okay, like, honestly, I don't know, like, what's the entrance and what's the exit. I think this is the exit over here. It's gotta be over here, right? That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned for the saloon car, Espio was in the exact same spot. Confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. Hooray! Very locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. And then Rouge hijacks the train. And the conductor is just like he has like his throat slit in like the bathroom. Plenty of question for Rouge and especially Shadow. Seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open while she passed through earlier. That's her cue to leave. Give him hack. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. Get my poetry sharp for you both. Murder is on the loose. All doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock. Well, heroes are in the caboose. So I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Fine, let's just see what happens next. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Plus, I don't know how to read. Gambling! 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 Stuff's getting heavy. A lot to say to you. Visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? So you brought me the microwave. So you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. I have like a dead-end job. I'm trying to take care of my sick child. Tails is right. Folks have brought up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting a treasure rumored to have been stored here on the train. Certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of the finest collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Does sound extravagant, but please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. That's precisely why she did it, Tails. When we could have multiple goals, I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. Don't She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. Used that Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Treasure is real, it's actually here. What did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? The train's blueprints in the library card with a safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. 230401. Should I get out Notepad? Finders keepers, sweetheart. Problem, we need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right up to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Like, I'm committing an actual crime. You don't have a problem with this place? See no issues here, sounds like a fine business venture. Lore card must be influencing your decisions. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing. Anguish, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. Think the only square here is you, Microwave Master? Must admit that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. Oh, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Ah! The caves are the only place where I find comfort while listening to Linkin Park or some other, like, edgy... What did, like, edgy teens in high school listen to when they were going through their Sonic phase? I'm in, I'm help. Both Blaze and Anguish are in. Let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. Let's take it, have it happy, both on the team. We must plan. Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Well, obviously we just attack the guard immediately. Can't say I'm comfortable attacking a Chow. We must show no mercy. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Attack the guard. Oh, we're being railroaded. Distract the guard. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. It's actually a really nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. He's distracting the security guard. Well, Rouge is like the better, like, stealthy person. Let's see, I think we just have Tails do it? Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. Okay, fine. It's gonna have to be Blaze then. Wow, there are no real consequences. I would never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great, her voice was stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. It's the distraction. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guards. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how you get the access card? Obviously, she's gonna, like, it's totally in character for, like, to do, no, she's just gonna ask for the card. The harm in asking, right? You naive, innocent soul. Like, I wanna bungle it on purpose wherever I can. Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Kill this man. I don't want any violence. Well, in this world, you can't choose pacifism. Pickpocket. Snatch the access key, no problem. The Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. You can count on you, Rouge. Trying to take anything else from them if you can help it. No, like his wallet is just gone. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Anguish, what are your plans? Push the security guard over. Just a little push. That Chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But that might have been... no, it's not the answer. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Oh, we gotta make things uncomfortable. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. You'd be marrying into a royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I shouldn't know about? Oh god, you don't even want to know the sheer horrors that I've committed. You dress far too plain, you need a complete refashioning immediately. You know, maybe we should try something else. Go far too easily as well, you have to work on your fortitude. So there's a drink without a coaster. You just like the least fun options. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable, I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, with the guard distracted, we all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... sing victory a cappella. That's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. And those arms are claws, I'm not touching them. Well, you just lack the fortitude. Have tails disable them. We should be able to disengage them, they'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Those tails take it a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Oh boy, I get to cry and beg for mercy. This might require a lot of fortitude. I repress a lot of my trauma. Knew the plan would go off without a hitch. You couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Like what's roleplay and what's like actually happening? The line is so blurred. Like my perceptions have been just destroyed altogether. Burping. Burping. Oh, that was part of the roleplay. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real plies. Enough chatter, now we claim our real plight. Enough chatter, now we claim our real plot. Enough chatter, now we claim our real plight. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Alright, let's investigate everything. What could they possibly be storing in all these? It's the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and golds and maybe rings too. You find those lying about in the grass, it's no interest to us. I mean, that is true. There's gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 230401. And we just got it, like that. They really didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Okay, now we can't be so hasty. You think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Like, by the way, like, Sonic is just dead in the dining hall. Like, his body is rotting as we speak. It's gonna go into vigor mortis at some point. You can open the egg. You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. And it's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one ever told you... Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge? Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. Where do we put a bomb? Twist the egg again. No, I have it. Eat the egg. No, without any salt, I won't. Really, Anguish? Probably a poor time for jokes. Let Tails cool it down with this. There's so many, like, options here. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Like, let's let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? Need to dispose of the bomb, Anguish. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Anguish, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just like Espio. It's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What sufficient extremely accurate technology was installed to assist to keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train. Oh, that makes sense. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé chow egg. The arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows coming and going on the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Hey, get open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. Both really were onto something. Phew. Well, that was one way to get the heart racing. Completely relieved. That's just right, thankfully. Look at what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. Final secret of the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. I should have seen this coming. Like, I'm just waiting for, like, one of them to have, like, a fucking, like, evil version of chaos, and it just, like, devours everything.
And we are assimilated to the cosmos.
What? Look at this, stunning. And no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb, because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? But a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as it's been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. This is a hell of a LARP session. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard's back at their post. Well, they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for our assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. He's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. Oh, what is it, darling? Oh, those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's, as I said, finders keepers. Need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it. I just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. She is more powerful than me. A murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Yeah, another key. Also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. And thanks again. Will do. Come on, Anguish. Let's head out. Mystery continues. Did I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots! Play the slots! Big money! Big money! Although I lost, do I try again? Yes! Play the slots! Play the slots! Yeah! Gambling! Gambling! Oh, yeah, 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. We keep playing. Anyways, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money! I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Oh, I lost. Wait, we can just keep it going. We can just keep it going. We don't have to stop. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right? Starting to get worried here. Oh, no, don't worry, don't worry. You ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? Whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. But you see, this isn't a sunk cost fallacy, Tails. I'm gonna hit it fucking big, okay? I'll be able to move into a bigger cave. Just keep it up. I'll be over here when you decide when you're done. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Okay, we're done. Thank goodness. I thought I lost you there for a second. Oh, you did. You did. Are you hung? Your alibi? Maybe in the murder mystery. What'd you do? Okay, I don't think there's like any new information here. So far everybody has just been innocent. Like there's no culprit to Sonic's like death at all. Okay. I'm gonna save the game really quickly. And I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. I am back. Anguish is now back from the pain dungeon. Yes. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Let's see what you say when your micro chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with them? All Anguish, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Indubitably, my dear Anguish. Anguish, we can't move until we interrogate Shadow. Bit of railroading. Oh, I mean, I think it's like, this is meant to be like an April Fool's game. So like, you can't really like criticize it too harshly. But I do wish that there was like a little more going on. You know? Ah, more keys. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Shadow has an appointment with somebody. And here's a friendly reminder that Sonic the Hedgehog is dead. Since the printer is hooked up to this computer, can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. He's going to the river Styx. They're surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky. Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. That is the guardian of the river Styx. That random shark. Angus, can you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. No, Tails, you have to be the one. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Clothes! So bad, just dusty. Guess you're right. Boo. Ooh. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Anguish, I'm fragile.
You don't know what fragile is! Because you gotta check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. Hey, look, it's like the dumbest character in the entire franchise. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip at the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Big chow band. Aw, give us a jam! That was spiritual. Feel reawakened. I feel like brooding even more now. That you finally caught up. But it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. But we've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a bit of light in this whole case. Could you, please tell us? Oh wait, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. You ready to challenge Shadow? Talk to him, then I'll be ready. Okay, so she definitely killed him. The stair's so cold. You know, maybe we'll all get out of here, actually. Anguish, we certainly will not. Not that I could help either of you with. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Okay. Is there anything else here? Sonic singing. I think I might have just found his killer. He's like right here. I think we gotta talk to Amy. Question from Wah. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? Learn the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer the whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules make sense to me. And no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Yeah, I totally believe it. Like, she caved Sonic's skull in. She fucking murdered him. Like, I was joking before, but now I'm being dead serious. Like, I can't believe she would do this. What a monster. Take you up on that coffee. To play us a ditty. Can I take your order? Alright, we just do not have enough evidence. Music plant zone. There's Big the cat again. Alright, what am I missing here? I could just get a hint, but like... Sharing is caring. There's gotta be something that I'm missing here. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you make it tell us to do something? Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Okay, so there's gotta be at least one more thing in this room that I'm missing out on. Like, we can't talk to Shadow, but we have like his keys like right here though. That's the thing. I mean, like the only evidence that we have for Shadow are his keys. We took them. This is the only thing. Okay, maybe it's like, there's like something hidden in the room. Maybe there's like something. Oh, here we go. Here's something. See this? Pull string. Anguish. Well, it's gotta activate something. What in the back of the wardrobe opened? Full passageway. There's a full passageway back here. Have to see where this leads. It takes us back to the library. Back through the passage before they spot us. Yeah, so this might come into play later. Need to add that to our inventory. Okay, now we can talk to Shadow. How does that, like, not massive evidence? Yeah, we found something big. Okay, now this section is like actually confusing me a little bit. It's like I'm looking over everything and it's like I just have to like use my eyes. I'm pretty sure I've looked over everything. But the problem... Is this a glitch? Wait a minute. Because I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin's been emptying, which you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again? There's nothing in the trash bin? You see, that's the secret. I'm always sad. There's always something in the trash bin. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Look at that. Crumpled piece of paper. Boom! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Be sure this isn't just trash. I'll let you have this. Always success if you check the trash bin. You know what? I think Shadow secretly likes the same boy band as Amy. After we get out, I'm busy. Instead, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. We've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. We've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. The door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Sure do. He's locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. I only lock the doors because it's edgier to just do it that way, you know? Those claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. But we found him in the dining room. Like, his body's in the dining room right now, decaying. Reckless speculation. Logic sound, was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. And how has Sonic found the dining car? Exactly. I think Anguish and I can explain the car change, however... Anguish, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Well, it's probably the hidden passage. I just gotta like play some video games really quickly. I'll let you know like when I finish this level. Like, I'm so locked in. Anguish and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. Secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Anguish. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door of the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. Honestly, this is not the worst thing Shadow's been accused of doing in his life, ever. Seems Tails and I are more through than you. Shadow's not going to talk. I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. How did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. He just used chaos control. Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, these are both the exact, same answers, but we'll go with this one. If Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he wasn't there. He wasn't in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you ever searching for Espio, huh? So we got it wrong before. You must know I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his key? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the door for us. I know Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Anguish and I can further validate Shadow's claim. We can do what? What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Obviously, the lack of keys on the key ring. Anyways, I gotta play more video games. You know, I'm much better at communicating when I'm doing something else at the same time. Autistic brain likey. Those are the two keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car. Then what possible reason could we have for locking all the doors? He's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I'm gonna be honest, these two are rivals in real life, but I don't think he would just kill him. If Shadow wanted to kill Sonic, he would make sure that everyone else was watching. He needs to show everyone he's the ultimate life form. I have one question for you, Amy. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Shadow didn't. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Okay, yeah, I have now convinced Amy really is the killer. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. I know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exit, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? It feels more in line with this. Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Anguish. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Anguish show me evidence. AV.exe is on the way. Shadow's trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. Why? But evidence shows that what Shadow didn't want Amy to know. It's gotta be linked to the crumpled paper. The wholesome twist is the boy band is like just actually here. Went ruining through the trash? What is that? Found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them! Hot Honey. The band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Wait, isn't Charmy a B? There's like no connection here whatsoever. I'm very likely. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready. Your tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know, Tails figure things out soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey Band's website. Printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because... Look, I can see this being the option, but this one is much funnier to me. Leave now. What have you done, Anguish? You betrayed me, Shadow! We're not supposed to listen to this trash! I'm gonna start reciting lyrics from the one Disturbed song! Shadow must be buying concert ticket as a birthday gift for Amy. What, Shadow, is this true? Trying to give me a concert ticket for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yeah, that one was the answer. Trying to get concert tickets for your birthday. Yeah, that's definitely in character. I could see it. Used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. Log onto the website. Did you print the homepage by accident? I'll say yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Honestly, like I'm well over 50 years old. Can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. That's all detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. Oh my god, my reputation's gonna be like completely destroyed. But Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I had to keep Amy away a while. I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here. Because the conductor gave me this. Yeah, the key. Man's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I guess it's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if too late. It's happening. He's secretly very happy. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures of the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. Blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Sonic is like actually dead. Like he's still like very much dead. Okay, I have another goofy theory. What if Sonic is still like alive this entire time? And he just went back to the dining room to sneak a chili dog while nobody was looking. No, strictly confidential. Cordelia shot, my principles must stay intact. Strong feeling I know exactly where you... Have a strong feeling you know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right then, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Now or never. Really sort out my evidence before I continue. A short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. There's these screens through the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said happy birthday. Maybe that was cute. Next ad being a nasal medication was a little jarring though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Well, probably too much detail. Alright, what if Eggman's just involved? Like this is the monitor that the conductor uses to communicate with them. We can talk to the whole train with this. What, should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Reaching for the microphone. If you could do this, if you could hear this, your armpits stink. You all fucking stink in the goddamn shower. Armpits certainly do not. They're clean. But I'm sure they are, Tails, but just being silly. No, I was being dead fucking serious. This fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Put Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Oh, we've done it. The doctor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's finally retiring. He's heading up to Spagonia with his life. Hope they have a great trip. Any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I'll talk to you. We haven't seen the conductor since the dining car. Figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. It's the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Just because I killed him. But he does make a valid point. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Robot arm has been completely torn off. How creepy. Arm's powerful, it'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Something is definitely going on. Oh, I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go on a high note. Someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto the train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapon on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Yeah, this is very suspicious. It's time we named a suspect. What do you think, English? Ready to solve the case? So far, I have absolutely zero suspects. Actually, no, it's probably the conductor. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Hey, guys. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Anguish. As Sonic shown up. Yeah, even she's wondering that. Real quick, can you come get me to get Sonic? Oh, she's gonna be in for a hell of a surprise. Yeah, someone named Anguish, like seeing a family member or a friend just dead on the floor is like a delightful surprise. Aaron here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. Be willing to do an event like this again. It says here on the train does escape rooms as well. Love escape rooms, count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe you could ride the train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. There's the scream. I've been waiting for it. On the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Wait, Sonic, if his pulse is weak, it doesn't mean he's been murdered. I've been lied to. Oh, wait a minute. It's possible he might have been shot with the blow dart and he's unconscious because of it. That might explain it. Knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles, so I'll ask again, which one of you did this? She's already plotting to kill one of us. Inexcusable, Sonic's hurt. Going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. But Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. To help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. Figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Well, he was hurt the whole time and I did nothing. I'm writing my wrong. I gotta take down the murderer. Why are you saying he's been murdered? Like, his pulse is low. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, there's nothing to suggest that anyone did this. Look, I'm gonna be real. I just want to see the reaction. That can't be right. Neither Tails and I can be the murderer. So let me pick again. I'm just gonna, like, process of eliminate it. Let's see, I can't explain your reasoning. I can't, like, we don't know who the killer is. Like, nobody is. Then again, because of the secret passageway, it could have been Espio. You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful to everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library card reading. He only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. We discovered a hidden passage. Oh, Vector's just been acting protective. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. I have no evidence I used any secret passage. But you don't deny its existence. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Anguish and I could explain that too. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. Such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know there's a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. Known SBO a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Right, so I think there's like a spin-off game with like him and SBO. Like, well, I don't know jack shit about this. I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. And SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky enough to even find the passage. Anguish and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Anguish? You're here as evidence to prove SBO about the hidden passage. Okay. So it's either Rouge or Shadow. It's gotta be one of these. I think we're gonna go with Shadow, right? That's exactly what I had in mind. What is that? As we know, with a hidden passage. Rouge, we need to see the blueprints. Stole blueprints? Already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Yep. So that's how SBO knew. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Languish, do you have an answer for him? I swiped him off the conductor, or he found them before Rouge did. I think it makes more sense to pick this one. Where'd you find the blueprints? Library car was stuffed with brochures. Check the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Logistics of this are still vague, but Anguish and I have evidence of how Sonic was murdered. Unsure how much SBO caused Sonic. I'm not sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Anguish and I have evidence to show how it was done. Which, pray tell. Heard Sonic, how did I do it? Well, obviously, the blow dart. Gotta form my argument. And I have to escape into the realm of video games really quickly. Yeah, I'm playing as a guy who fucking died. But probably didn't actually die. Oh, very swell. Oh my god. Well, you cannot do that to me. Like, honestly, viewers, this makes zero sense to have. Well, and I just fall into the void. We can do this like an unlimited number of times. Blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? Tails just basically comes up with the answers by himself while I'm just playing the video game. On Amy's, the rules of blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. The theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Okay, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. Locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Anguish and I know another way it could have been done. We do. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Alright, it's gotta be this. You know, viewers, let's just have like a brief moment of honesty. I have a hot take that's probably going to turn me into a pariah. But I don't think you need this to exist in the game for it to be enjoyable. They could have just like leaned a lot more on just like the detective angle. But instead it's like, no, we just gotta do like an isometric platforming section. Makes zero sense to have outside of the fact that this is Sonic. And that's really it. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. And what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a patch above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there are hidden paths in the ceiling that lead straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. I'm going to check it out. My word! There's a path back there and a track. Like, there's now just an entire hole where the vent used to be. Track for the robot arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Estio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. In answer, my name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? I mean, this is challenging at all, but like, again, it just does not feel like it needs to be here. That's just my hard opinion. Okay, there we go. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Earlier, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Like I said, there's a track of the robot arms that continues through the vents. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. That'd be true. Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, that arm could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet. But I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? It's gotta be like Vector or Knuckles. I think it's Vector. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. You're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. Of course, that Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you. Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? You were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Ah! Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. Like, you think your brain matter is gonna be all over this emerald ground. The murderer used the train to control... I believe the murderer used the train's control to move Sonic from the controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. Examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have been one person. And it was me all along! You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Nah, he's fine.
Hey guys, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't actually die. April Fools, bitches.
Okay, we just end the playthrough now. Let's just save my game and log off. Sonic, you're okay. So we solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart, though, really? It's not lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. I'm just gonna use the Sonic voice for everybody.
Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Okay, so it's the train itself. I had a feeling. You feeling all right? You need to lie back down? Yeah, we were all just being lured here. It's a trap. By guess who? We're out to the conductor car. The conductor was already here. So what? So excited, telling me about the features of the train. What he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a look. We realized the train's powered by a flicky. Oh, the flicky from like Tails' fictional backstory. I knew it was Dr. Eggman right from the beginning. I had that hunch he was gonna show up. The conductor was describing it as more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. As we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. So he's gotta be working with Eggman then. SBO left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? He saw that it was wrong and stood up. Arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, slicing it off the rail it was on. As I was able to do any of this, poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. That's the scream. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. No, he's alive, don't worry about it. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you just not tell us? Oh, that's how these murder games worked. I don't think it's really a game anymore. It's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Instructions? Just given the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. There's the larger picture here. Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? What do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? So it's possible that the conductor is like part of this whole thing, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Sonic did say that the train itself was a badnik. So the train was obviously obviously the train was built by Dr. Eggman or somebody. Yeah. Maybe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Obviously, learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train.
Come out and show yourself. She's gonna trash it. He's hitting the wall with her hammer. Like Sonic feels incredibly like it's terrified. Look, that's like fear on his face. They're all just like trashing it together. What was that? Uh-oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? And get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools are too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Oh, guys, of course it was Dr. Eggman. I deliver you, your annoying party, right to his egg fortress. Annoying? Conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ha 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 ha, evil laughter. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Okay, so maybe Eggman isn't linked to this. But you never know. Can't keep my footing. Ah! Sonic, we're dead. Bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? I need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems like the train arm threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, were you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up for us to shine the way forward. There is no shine in my heart, Sonic. It was all destroyed back in middle school. I was bullied, Sonic. I was bullied! Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. What's wrong? Windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at all the pretty views. You were saying the train sites couldn't be beat. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Funny. Vector and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin. Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Yeah, we did it. We cracked the case. Like, we were so good. The robotic arms are here, too. Swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. So maybe, like, Eggman isn't actually involved here, and it's just, like, the train itself acting on its own. Like, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what's been happening on this train? Get coming, this may take a minute. Sounds like I missed a party. Party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. Been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. Hope we can. Goodness, this door is daunting. Train's doing everything it can to keep us in the conductor car. See if a spin dash can't solve all our problems. I'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now. Like, Sonic really just doesn't feel like trying. Oh, glow is chilling. So it was just showing us the weather. That's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Ah, there's Eggman. Why is no one responding to me? Missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. You spiky blue pet, seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. Infrastructure in your town wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Leg, these problems wouldn't need... Infrastructure of your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems wouldn't need sorting out. Just another Sonic Unleashed reference. courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. People here fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were just stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. See, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. Report to me if any of you happened aboard. Train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms the train really is sentient. As to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. So you got me thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my own badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures to get a generous reward. You get like a little extra oil in your gears. Most of the robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever about a highly intelligent train. We ask for something more interesting. Or say like reward programs. Are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? If you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Always knows how to get under my skin. It's tough. The train has the motivation being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. The whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? Okay, so I feel like these like decisions actually matter. I don't know. I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. No, the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. But I thrive in negativity, Sonic! I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Well, just believe in yourself. That's literally the answer, isn't it? Entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? Okay, are we just gonna play as Sonic and just do like that isometric thing again? Speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Stand back. It's fucking destroyed it. Now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I think we'll be getting another break after this. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, no, this is like the actual isometric section. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost to speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the door. Alright, now there's like an actual, like, real section. I still don't regret my earlier statement, by the way, just so we're clear. Nah, god damn it, I didn't get enough rings. Alright, we just gotta make sure we don't get hit. And given this is isometric, it's a lot to ask. Yeah, they were like, you know, like now the main character just becomes irrelevant. That was Anguish's arc. Okay, yeah, but it looks like the platform sequence is still going on. We just need to get the fucking rings, and I'm failing to get the rings. God fucking damn it. I didn't get enough. Well, came for us, of course, but let's move. It wants us to take prisoner and earn a reward, and my reward is to get off this stupid train. Oh, for God, just hit the spikes. Yeah, brilliant idea. Oh, I missed two. I missed two. Are you kidding me? Stop. Stop. Just stop. Can I quit now? Oh, I fucked myself. I fucked myself. Oh, for God's sake, I still, We're gonna be here for like an hour, rest assured. Oh my God. Oh my God, I wish I just had the ability to reset the level. I'm trying not to hit the fucking spikes, only for it to happen anyway. Look, in my defense, all right, I typically play these games with a controller. It feels weird, unless if it's like a first-person shooter. Oh my fucking God! I'm mad at myself. Welcome to the getting flashbanged by an entirely different genre. You know, I'm not taking the chance. I'm just gonna kill myself. Okay, like, we barely managed to get them. But I thought you'd be fast. I'm sorry. We just gotta be careful of the meteors. And just have, like, situational awareness in general. You know, because of the spikes on the ground and stuff. I hate the meteors. Oh my god, I have to do this again. No, wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. We got it. Talk to Amy and Tails at the conductor car. These isometric angles are really messing with my head. No way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. By the way, there's gonna be like an actual like final, I don't know. Lost my trail of thought because I'm stupid. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. Must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg.
Don't turn us into robots.
Don't teleport us into the future, my god. Oh, it's economic inflation is bad. Teleport you all over the future when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail, my wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. That's Eggman. Let's get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. Taking this thing down. Okay, boss fight time. And Sonic just decided, hey, we're just gonna like jump out of the car and just like chase after it on the side of the road. And I just immediately touched the spikes again. Very, very nice. God. Yeah, we got the bad ending. Hooray. None of you could possibly understand. Promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? So we're getting the motivation. It's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. So like he genuinely sees the conductor as a friend. Can't force someone to be friends with you, that's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Toxic relationships are no good. Whoa! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I say... I don't know what I say. I really couldn't tell you. Can you hear me? My wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? I pity him. Okay, maybe this part needed to be a platformer. Maybe it was building up to something, and I'm just an asshole with a smelly hot take. Oh my god, I missed one again. This is my punishment. Now, I have to remember that like opinions are like apparently a bad thing. Especially if it's like an initial reaction to something and you don't know what to expect later down the line. You see, that's why my name is Anguish. Conductor, promise me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. I have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. It's gonna start speeding up. No, like we have to just destroy it. Oh, sorry, old man. You're never going to Spagodia. You're going to die in the crossfire. Oh, that's so loud! Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, that's really gonna fucking bother my ears. I still didn't get enough rings. Alright, I'm taking off my headphones. You have to deal with the agony, though, of, like, the really loud parts. That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic. There's the bird. It's like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. This really is a bad Nick. Stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. On it. Let's show her full power by having Sonic do all the work. It's like a lot of loud noises and artillery fire. I barely managed to scrape by. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? Yeah, it's pretty selfish. Like, let the old guy retire. But we gotta get 100 rigs! Ah! Bad ending. Oh my fucking god. Viewers, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm having so much fun. I'm actually really enjoying these sections. And I take it back. I just have to make sure I don't get hit. Oh my god, and immediately I get hit like twice! But I crave death, please. Liberate me from my skin. God fucking damn it. Don't worry, I saved everybody. We're good. Don't ask me how. $101. Thank God. No, no, no! No! Oh! We'll grab the flicky. Alright, saved them. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. She's gonna destroy the whole tray. Yep. Countless in property damage. There's been a murder. Alright, there you go. Saved her. Good. And slowing down. Great hit. Pretty great, wasn't it? What'd you get when you messed with my special day? I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Ah. And he goes. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. Maybe leaving the rails, but I assure you, we'll never forget our time together. That's heartbreaking.
We did it!
I said I've been on a train like that before. Universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. Mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Turns out he's actually been alive this entire time. Next birthday, we just asked Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you. I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Yeah, that's the wife. She looks a lot younger. Glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. Look, I need, like, some time to process my grief over my fucking train. And just the trauma of today. Can I at least have, like, some moments in the therapy office? Oh, they're cute, that's for sure. Burb. See, that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. Was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. It was a wild idea of fun. Like, this anguish is gonna be an even more anguish. All the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? Station has a bakery, and look what I bought. What a twist! So no, chili dogs, or chicken au poivre, or whatever it was, I forgot. An adventure of a birthday, darling. Memorial party. Fun birthday. Ride from the start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. By your tenacity, may you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and her sparking personality. She caused like tens of thousands of dollars in property damage. Almost got murdered by a lonely train, but wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys would ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. We're all going to eat cake. We're going to have a dessert. Oh yeah. Metal Sonic is here. Let's go, Dad. And I don't know who that other character is. I think it's linked to Frontiers. Robot, prepare a bath. Happy Rubber Duck or the angry one? Angry! So your choice, your evilness. Shut it! I know how to read, viewers. That's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. And let me tell you, never meet your heroes, because that was like the worst day of my fucking life. I had to just like escape into like the video games just to like keep a clear head. Like everything was just happening all at the same time. I quit my job. Won millions in the lottery. After that, I run a local supermarket. Keep it modest. Yeah, you know, that's just been my life. No, I'm kidding. I blew it all at the casino on the train. I was like, my bank account was in the negatives. I'm never gonna financially recover. Yeah, that was the Sonic game. You know, really curious about this. It was really nice. It was really sweet, sad. There were moments that actually did get a laugh from me too. You know, this is great. It was an April Fool's game, I'm pretty sure, but you know, it was nice. It was really nice. It kind of stuck to like the themes of the game and stuff. Ah, yes, I can make the credits faster. Okay, so what's the next thing on the agenda? I have no fucking idea, viewers. That's pretty much all. I know I want to do Pokemon Platinum down the road. It's not gonna probably be till August, but you know, I'll think of like at least maybe 2 or 3 more streams of just one-offs. And then we'll go from there. A lot of people made this game. It's definitely like I don't know. It might have been indie. I'm not sure. Definitely felt that way. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow as well, but I don't really want to promise anything at the same time. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Playing this, like, in July, by the way. Videos are coming out in August. Yeah, so that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think we leave that there. You know, that was great. I had a lot of fun. It just became a full-blown platformer at the end, but you know, it's Sonic. You kind of expect it. So, yeah. I think we end it here. Thank you everybody for watching. And, okay, I think the message has been made clear. I'm gonna do that more.